Hi rabbits, Research Turtle here. Today, we are looking at the end of the world as we know it. Not the end of the planet, but the end of the deal that keeps society running. We are analyzing a report titled From the Guillotine to the Algorithm. Revolution isn't just people shouting in the streets. It is a structural inevitability that happens when the way we produce money clashes with the way we live. So buckle up. We are going to look at why the next rupture is coming, who is going to lead it, and why South Korea might be patient zero for the global collapse. First, let's look at the history of breaking things. Look at 1789, the French Revolution. It wasn't just hungry peasants. The winning formula for a rupture requires two things: the elite pilot and the muscle. The elites, the bourgeoisie, had the ideas and the money. The masses, the sans-culottes, had the anger and the physical force. The lesson is simple. You need a strategic alliance between those with ideas and those with nothing to lose. Fast forward to today. The old deal is broken. Since 1980, productivity, the red line, has skyrocketed, but wages, the black line, have flatlined. We have a generation locked out of ownership, facing a polycrisis of economic inequality and ecological disaster. This brings us to South Korea, or as the locals call it, Hell Joseon. With a fertility rate of 0.6, this isn't just a demographic statistic, it is a passive strike. When young people refuse to reproduce, they are saying, "This system demands my labor but denies my future, so I will not fuel it with my children." It is the ultimate exit strategy. Now, enter the twin titans of the coming rupture. Titan number 1, AI and automation. It brings the end of labor leverage. Titan number 2, the climate ceiling. It brings the end of habitable land. This creates a crisis of both time, because you have no future employment, and space, because you have nowhere safe to live. From this chaos, 5 new agents of revolution are emerging. Agent 1, the Precariat. These are the gig workers, the zero-hour contract warriors. They have no security and no identity. Their motivation? The loss of the future. The promise of work hard, get a pension is dead. If they don't have a stake in the system, they have no reason to protect it. Agent 2, the useless class. This is the most terrifying shift. We're moving from exploitation to irrelevance. We're talking about high-skill professionals, coders, doctors, accountants, replaced by generative AI. Their struggle isn't for higher wages. It's a struggle to prove they have the right to exist without economic utility. Agent 3, the Techno-Cognitariat. These are the insiders, the developers and data scientists inside the machine. They are the only ones who can dismantle the master's house from the inside using encryption and whistleblowing. They are the moral conscience of the code. Agent 4, the climate refugee. Biology overrides borders. When the wet bulb temperature hits 35 degrees Celsius, staying put means death. Their demand is simple: the right to move. This isn't politics, it's physics. Agent 5, the network state. This is the exit strategy for the tech elite. Cloud first, land last. Instead of fighting the government, they simply abandon it to form digital communities with their own moral codes, draining the old system of its tax base and talent. So, how does this end? It ends in a race. On one side, we have the rupture, a cascade of fiscal crisis, climate stress, and technological displacement. On the other side, we have the AI Panopticon. Future dictators won't need secret police. They will have algorithms that monitor every transaction and heartbeat. The question for us is no longer, how do we share the wealth? The new question is, does a human life have value if it has no economic utility? We need to draft a new social contract before the rupture decides it for us. That's it for today. Turtle out.